Hello, Year 4. How are you today? Thank you for those of you who've sent me some maths learning already this week. Remember, it doesn't matter what day you send it in, we'll be happy to see your fantastic learning out any day during the week. I'm hoping you've managed to get outside as well, either in your garden or maybe for a walk or a bike ride with your family. So let's have a look at today's learning about decimals. Okay, so today we have got a picture of some place value counters. What does each place value counter represent? That's right, it represents 1/100th or 0.01. How many place value counters are there altogether? What number do they represent? Pause here and make a note in your journal. How will you represent this number? Okay, so Charles has used his place value counters and put them in a place value chart. You can see that when he has 10 hundredths, he's exchanged them for 1/10. So he has 15 hundredths, which is 0.15. Holly has decided not to use the place value counters, but she has used a place value chart, and she has written that she's got 0 ones, 1/10, and 5 hundredths. You can see she's written it out here fully. She's got 15 hundredths, which is equal to 10 hundredths plus 5 hundredths, which is also equivalent to 1/10 plus 5 hundredths, or 0.1 add 0.05, which gives us the answer of 0.15 or 15 hundredths. You can see that the digit 1 is in the tenths place and the digit 5 is in the hundredths place. Okay, so in Let's Learn 2, we've got a special type of number that's got a whole number and a fraction. Can we remember the name of that type of number? That's right, it's a mixed number. So you will see here that they have exchanged the hundredths into tenths again down here. So we have the number that has got 1 whole, 4 tenths and 1 hundredth. 1 add 4 tenths add 1 hundredth, which is equivalent to 1 add 0.4 add 0.01, 1.41. So in the guided practice, you're going to need to write each of the numbers as a decimal. It suggests that you might use some place value counters. If you have different coloured counters, then that would be ideal, but if you don't, then like last week, you could cut up 3 different colour pieces of paper, one colour to represent the ones, one colour to represent the tenths or 0.1s, and one colour to represent the hundredths or 0.01s. You're going to need a little bit of time to make all of these numbers, so pause the video here before you move on to the worksheet. Okay, so on the worksheet today, they have used the place value counters in question A. They again have started you off and written that that is 12 hundredths, which is equivalent to 1/10, add 2 hundredths, which is equivalent to 0.1, add 0.02. Can you write the number below in this box, and can you also write the number in the place value chart? And then have a look at question B. And C is very similar again. And then in question 2, they haven't shown you the number with the place value counters. If you need to use your place value counters to help you, then that's fine. But if you don't need to use them, then that's also okay as well. Can you write each of those numbers in 2A to 2E as a decimal? When you're ready, you can check your answers. Here are the answers to A and B, and the answers to C and question 2. And remember, you can email your learning in any day, whichever is your favourite piece of learning for us to have a look at. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.